Sorry, just found some Ethernet cable and plugs. I don't need to buy yours. No. What about if someone goes in front of your house every 4 minutes? No, not that either. What if your mirror falls off the junkmobile? Finally. I'm surprised this haven't fell off sooner with the UV and the sun. But actually, I was talking to someone like a week ago. It was cold and theirs fell off. Here, opposite. It was wiggling. The mirror, I was driving this thing. And I was like, alright, maybe the screw is just loose. So I come home hours later, I remember, oh yeah, I gotta tighten that up. So I let's wiggle it, like move the mirror up, comes right off to get to the screw. So it's glued on. This one has a little black piece on it, kind of center it up. But the best way I found, I'm going over here, it's stuck. Going over here, it's stuck. My friend has said get a brand new razor blade, which I did. So I went from the bottom, and from the bottom, just keep on rocking it slowly. It's coming off clean. On the metal piece, which I don't have the mirror nearby, that is perfectly clean. This is one of those high-tech mirrors with the wires that get cooked from the sun, and so it dangles by the wire. Another typical thing when you use car trade-in, mirror falls off. People trade in the whole car. I used to see it a lot. You know, it's just unbelievable because the mirror fell off. Besides that, the car wasn't too bad. Seen a lot down here. But now maybe I don't really recommend pulling it hard. Just generally cut it because you can probably break the windshield. Yeah, we're gonna work on this. You get the idea. Oh yeah, this is super dangerous when you're cutting this thing. A big hunk just came off, and I just went up, and it went like up here, and I almost killed myself. Cut my finger off, so. Now I can go from the top now because like the piece broke in two. Yeah, nice. I think someone's walking in front of this place again. It's been 4 minutes. On average it's 4 minutes. But another chunk just came off. Now I'm left with a little baby chunk. And we're just slowly scraping it off. It's going nice and slow. Yeah, a lot of people make these videos and put them on this platform and like people think they're professionals. I'll tell you that this is probably the first time. Well, maybe at the dealer I may have done it. I don't know. We used to have these kits we used to glue on people's mirrors at the dealer. But this is probably the first time that this has happened to any vehicle here. That the metal piece has fallen off from the heat. That's pretty much good to go right there. Couple little pieces. But besides cleaning it, that is good to go. The metal piece is 100% clean. Yeah, seat has been holding up decent on this fine vehicle. If you want an update on that, yeah, axle. This thing's 160 almost on it. Wow, surprised it lasted this long. Needs a lot of repairs coming up when I have the parts. So we scraped this off yesterday. It was dark out, so I just wanted to get that off. Super clean. I showed you how to do it. Okay, it's clean. This has a black mark. Other vehicles, if you don't have that black mark on it, it's gonna make a pencil mark, you know, or a crayon or something on the outside where it was. I've seen a lot of these installed crooked. The mirror typically, I forgot to mention it, the mirror typically comes off if it's a Gentex mirror or even a standard mirror with no auto dim. Usually it's like a T20 Torx. Right there, screw. You just back it off. You don't need to take it all the way out until it's loose, and that's what holds the tab on. Or the more tricky ones have a clip, and you kind of just gotta shove a screwdriver underneath there and like wiggle it, like with this with the screwdriver, like stick it between the thing. You'll see like weird little clips on the side where you're going from the top. I forget if it's top or the bottom. One of my mirrors I had in the car was like that, and I was able to get it off without breaking anything, so that's the other way. But this is your piece, which is also could have some muck on it, probably to clean it as well. That's the kit we got from AutoZone. We get the extreme strength, not the regular strength. And we're going to try to glue this thing back on. Meets OEM specs, alright. I'll link the part number in the description. I'm real particular about this stuff, so I put a piece of tape kind of underneath at the lowest point of it. So I just keep it square. You can see a shadow where it was. And diamond side, or the curved side, up, you see the old outline. Okay, this is your activator and moist towelette that you use to wipe the windshield, and the piece. Directions say just to do one, but you could do both. And there's the tube, but you might have to cut. So we're gonna wipe this, open it, wipe that, wipe this, and then put a drop on a metal piece. Hopefully we can show it all. Drop of glue on not this side, other side, that side up. I'd imagine that this stuff, I don't want to touch it, I think. Imagine that we got a little activator, but we didn't read it. That's fine. And then we could go here and put this over here as well. Got a lot on there maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's a teeth picker thing over there. It's not mine. I know it's gross. I know. It's looking gross. And fraud. That's called fraud over there. Alright, that's on, that's on. Activator. Maybe we can use this shit. Probably not. Get that over there. And cut this open in one drop. Just to wait a minute before you wipe it. I don't know. And drop of glue right in the middle of the thing. So I'm gonna go. Last time I used this stuff, I think I tried to glue the. That's probably enough. I tried to glue the. More? I put too much. The Wagon vent windows. It didn't work out. I used a cheap kit. Alright, I think with things on now, I might have put too much freaking glue. Get this other shit off. There might be mirror glue right there. My fingers. Oh no, we're making a mess. Typical. And then to hold it for about a minute. That's pretty even. Happy with that. Hopefully it stays. Let it sit. I'm gonna say just off slightly maybe. And you can barely tell. Like slightly lower on that side, but that is fine. That is perfectly fine. Very close to what it was. Off by freaking almost nothing. You can wipe this stuff too, I didn't even know. Get that nasty stuff off. Hopefully it stays on there. Can't see how it looks from the outside. Oh, there's my address. Maybe it'll be a new address soon. Get the freak out of this place. It's destroying your vehicle in this area. Yeah. You can wipe it off, which is cool. I don't know if we can, I guess you can reuse that. I don't know, put that in a baggie. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully it holds up. We'll put this back on. Let that set up. I'm gonna let that sit up for like hours and then put the mirror back on. Should be good. If not, we'll try again. That's how you do it. I'll show you when you hook the wires up if you don't know how to do that. And other things. Let's see if it stays on. That's been loose though for a while, rattling. Like a long time. Years. It's 2006, original windshield. Yeah. Alright. Warm now. T20 like I said. Hook up your wires. A little piece broke on the top. If anyone ever finds one of those in the junkyard, they might be all cooked here, but we're going to look for one. It's a little plastic horseshoe clip that goes over that wire. I might have one in my hoard. What? I don't know. That sucks. The sun just kills everything. Yeah, it's on there. Nice. For my wire cover inside too. That's also what you have to remove on this. It's staying on quite tight. Screw right there. You don't have to go crazy on it. It's just kind of held up like a picture. Sometimes they have Loctite on them. Ooh. I got a little wiggle. See, that's an actual mirror though in the back. You have to take apart the mirror to tighten up that screw. I should have did that, but oh well. It's not that bad. Way better than what it was. Now I gotta get my thing, but yeah, that thing is on. Let's key on it. See if all our functions work in our mirror. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, let's go find the mirror cover.